My anaconda don't. My anaconda don't. My anaconda don't want none unless you got anaconda.
Hey people, it's V from Indigo Bacon Squad. I would just like to share some embarrassing stories of people, but not just ordinary people, people in power, or that were in power. They might be like dead now or something. We all know about Howard Taft and the bathtub, but let's talk about some more exotic ones that you might not have heard of. So first we have Governor Spitzer of New York, and he hired prostitutes, and people caught him, and I guess he didn't really like that, and they didn't either. Then there was a vice president named Dick Cheney, and he shot a 78-year-old lawyer because he thought the lawyer was a terrorist, so apparently he was a really paranoid guy. Then we've got McCain, who stuck out his tongue as he exited the stage after a debate with Obama. Then there's Sarah Palin, who decided to deliver a really important speech, which would have been really inspirational and great, except that she gave it while 5 turkeys were being slaughtered just a few inches behind her. Then you've got Vivek and Medvedev. They were meeting to discuss political things, and they were going to give a handshake before they started the political debates, except that the handshake was a fail because they ended up missing each other's hands. The guy named Vivek went for Medvedev's assistant guy who was with him instead of Medvedev himself, and then basically forgot to shake Medvedev's hand. Then there's some German guy named Schroeder. There is a little flame to remember Holocaust victims set up in Israel, and he went there. And the thing is, he's German, so this makes it 10 times more embarrassing. But he wanted to make the flame burn brighter, but instead he turned something the wrong way, and it ended up just completely going out. And then the guy that he was with had to go get somebody to put the flame back on, and the whole thing was just a really big ordeal. Then there was President Bush. He threw up on a Japanese guy. Then there was Napoleon's fear of cats. Number 1. Hitler. Apparently he had body acceptance issues. He used to have this black jacket that he wore everywhere, outside, inside. Anytime he was meeting with somebody, he wore a black jacket, and he never ever took it off, no matter how hot it got. And one day somebody asked him, "Why do you always wear that black jacket?" And his response, "I think it makes me look fat when I take it off." The point of this video wasn't to make fun of people in power that have screwed up and done embarrassing things, because what kind of person would that make me? We've all done embarrassing things.
In the buttocks,
Oh, that must be a sight. I'd like to see that.
And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know.
The only reason that these people are getting any more attention for it than the average person is just because they are famous and they are in power. It's not really a big deal. Just because they're in power doesn't mean that they're any less of a person. Indigo Bacon Squad signing out.